Pisces. Okay, so my storage got to acting crazy on my phone. This gonna be your part 2. You need to listen. Go see part 1. However many minutes it was, I was breaking shit down. I'm gonna need you to go look at that and then meet us back here, right? So where we at? We got that you came across a King of Swords, right? It was some type of partnership, some type of lovers dynamic. It was kind of like y'all agreed to work together is what it seemed like. But understand, this is a person that is void emotionally. We was talking about contracts, you know. And again, this is somebody who was more so, it's given isolated, like when it came to their happiness, when it came to their bliss, things that made them feel fulfilled and different things like that, you know. It was something hidden. It was something hidden. And they was completely cool, like with being in this hermit energy, being unbothered. You know, when it came to, it's something about tradition. I'm hearing cycles of life. It has a lot to do with the way that somebody was prepped. They felt like it was okay to act the way that they was acting, and I'm getting that it was completely was not, because again, like I said, they found strength in being a opposing energy to you, and you were an earth angel. With this earth angel energy, this is giving me walking justice. You might have Libra somewhere highly aspected in your chart, because I'm definitely getting that. But it still touch base on cause and effect and different things like that. Like somebody had a big influence on what somebody was going through. And again, your ancestors came out with that earth angel when it came to this Empress energy. This speaks of, you know, somebody releasing something, somebody letting something go, gaining a new perspective. So it's giving me that your ancestors may have helped you let go of certain aspects that needed to be released, because again, it was certain things that you didn't know or that you was unaware of when it came to somebody. So with this Queen of Wands, who is this Queen of Wands? Someone may have had you mirroring them. Yeah, an Emperor. Somebody had another person in a reverse. It's like having you void of being able to take action, lacking direction, the inability, you know, to go internal is what I'm getting from this. And with this relationship energy again, it was some type of high priestess with a emperor is what somebody was trying to manifest when it comes to this relationship energy. But somebody was false. They was false when it came to their abilities is what I'm hearing. So it's kind of like their sacred gifts, their knowledge, their access. Somebody may have been dark, and that was more so their pathway. Somebody else's pathway to, you know what I mean, veer off. It's given where another person found their strength. And again, with this Queen of Cups, I'm sorry, it is Queen of Cups is what I meant. The sweetheart energy. Somebody was a healer, a very powerful healer. This is your energy all day, Pisces. You was a powerful healer. You was able to alchemize some type of energy for another person. This emperor that needed justice due to this health concern. This emperor was, somebody was sick when you got to them already. Look, And this speaks of like somebody, this Queen of Cups was completely surprised when it came to this Ice King energy that they was in this partnership with, or you was completely surprised, you know what I mean, coming across this person. Because again, it's something about where they come from, you discovering their background, their tradition. And again, like what they do. I'm hearing who leads them or something like that. What's this surprise about for this Queen of Cups? You were surprised that somebody lied to you about, again, who they were. You got third party. So with this third party energy, somebody, it's like you gained a different perspective when it came to the involvement of a third party or something like that. Because again, it's something that you didn't know, you was outside of when it came to the way that this mature man was operating, the way that they do stuff. And you were surprised at the sacrifice. You were surprised at you being the sacrifice. And again, with this happened to choose self-love. You chose self-love. You chose to balance this out because, again, you are the temperance. You are divinely led to choose yourself. And more so, it's something about you being an earth angel and getting justice when it comes to this opposing energy. And now you have somebody that's more so evil eyeing you, right? And they're evil eyeing you because there's something about them gaining a new understanding when it comes to your ancestors. Or even their ancestors as well. It's still you being in this Empress energy, them being in a commitment with an actual Empress. And they feel a certain type of way about that. It's like they watch you love yourself. They watch the way that your ancestors love you, and they want that. They hope that you lose it. Like, somebody really, you know, again, they in their feelings. Yeah, they wanted something to come to an end. They wanted your self-love to end. Your connection with your ancestors. Again, like I said, they felt a certain type of way about that. I had that messed up. I thought it was a 14 and it's actually a 15. I'm sorry. I'm still tweaking. It's a 13. Damn. A 13. Death, transition, metamorphosis. They wanted that to change when it came to your ancestors and the commitment of you being the person, you being chosen. Look, concerned in the reverse, I'm telling you. And they was unconcerned with it. Unconcerned when it came to this lover's dynamic, this partnership, this divine union working with you. Even though they knew that you was this earth angel, this temperance energy for real up here now. They didn't care about this relationship. They didn't care about the fact that, you know, you was more so in this high priestess energy. And again, with the manifest imbalance, alchemizing energy. You got moving on. So somebody moved on from some type of false documents or something like that. Some type of false statements. When it came to this partnership, you know, and somebody being this high priestess, this high priest, somebody holding some type of divine knowledge. So it's giving even you being in this rising star energy again, that you released it. This person was not who, you know what I mean, they presented themselves to be. You seen that they completely did not care, so you moved on. You verified it as being a false document. It's something about, again, you know what I mean, like with spiritual court, you addressed it. You were able to properly move on from a situation. Because somebody abused this rising star energy, this Queen of Cups. Somebody actually tried to isolate this person or isolate you. I'm sorry, look, I'm just speaking how it's given to me. This emperor did that had this health concern. And they more so tried to isolate you so that they could mistreat you with, again, some type of contract, some type of partnership. So that way it would be just the activity that they were taking towards you. Again, but they presented themselves as this King of Cups energy, which would have been mirroring you, with you being that Queen of Cups. But it's something about them, it's something about them, like, it's given only trying to come to a connection with you so that they could move forward. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of like giving them a boost. They had to mistreat you so that they could move forward. Or they could control a situation. But again, they presented themselves as something completely different. And see, it's something about you being surprised that this is actually how this person get down. This is stuff that they do. I'm hearing something with siphoning people energy. You got this healer. They found some type of strength in putting this healer in the third party, influencing this healer to sacrifice the third party, to release the third party, to gain a new perspective about a third party. And was unbothered about isolating some type of mature man from their tradition. This is interesting, y'all. I'm telling you, I'm trying to get it now. Oh, you got ascending. You got ascending. So they wanted this healer to heal this ascension for this mature man who was more so stuck in a loop. It's giving a karmic a loop. Again, a karmic tie. And see, with this ascension was going to speak of some type of enlightenment, like some type of attention is what I'm getting, some type of fame. It's like stardom. And it's given like that came along with, you know what I mean, the self-love, like the balancing out when it comes to self and love and different things like that. What is this ascending? You got conflict and judgment. So judgment was called, and it caused somebody some type of conflict. When this card come out? Look, the priest. You seen him in the background hiding? You seen him in the background hiding, y'all? I don't even know when the priest came out. I don't even know when he came out. Again, with this spiritual leader. Judgment was called, and it ended up causing somebody some type of conflict. Yep. What is that? Wheel of Fortune. Karma. Yep. Definitely spiritual court. And someone with some type of influence. Somebody who used a spiritual influence is now in spiritual court. And they having some type of conflict due to some type of karma. Again, karma. Which they was expecting to come is what I'm getting. It's given that somebody played dumb, but they was fully aware of what they was doing, the actions that they was taking. Look, real love in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Your ancestors let you know that this person didn't really have no real love for you, no unconditional love for you. It was really no partnership. It was not a lover's dynamic. It was not harmonious. It was a break in the communication. Like it was not what you wanted it to be. This person wanted to end you. This person wanted to separate you from your ancestors. Separate you from your position. Look, bondage. They wanted to place you in some type of bondage, bound you. It's something like a, damn, so they wanted you to get stuck on their timeline. That destiny swap shit gets so old, I promise you, but it's like this person wanted you stuck with them, like they was able to manifest off of you though. Like you wasn't no regular person. Your heart was different. Your guidance was different. Your connection when it came to your ancestors was different. Somebody wanted you to feel like your ancestors left you hanging though, when that wasn't the motherfucking case at all. Look, poverty on the bottom of the deck. I ain't playing. They wanted you to feel like you was getting karma, like you needed help, like you was getting your ass tossed up. But in all actuality, that was them doing they projecting on you. Because remember, they came into the commitment with health concerns. First of all, they came in and affected your pathway. So you got this gift up here. Somebody has some type of strong influence, a gift of influence. You got abundance again, a 8 again. Still talking about the strength, the courage, the power, the leadership. Somebody being a role model. Somebody again, being able to multiply, properly lead. Like, that's what this rising star energy was gifted. This temperance energy was gifted. I'm hearing like a gift from the skies or something. It's like you just woke up one day and realized that you could do some shit. I'm telling you, like, for real. Hey, somebody is really in some type of heartbreak, some type of emotional pain or despair, like due to them feeling like, you know, they dropped the ball again. Like, this is the type of person where it seemed like they got a long list of making fucked up decisions and getting fucked up results, and they just don't learn from their lessons. Instead of them doing the healing, they try to go about the situation, you know, more sly or more in a sneaky way and different things like that, and they end up getting fucked up again. On repeat. Another lifetime type shit. Yeah. So this person was unconcerned when it came to you receiving a gift, your abundance, because they thought that they had destroyed your ability to move forward with this partnership, with this commitment, this false commitment, actually. They were making you think that they had some type of spiritual gifts or some type of sacred knowledge or something like that. I'm telling you, they thought that they had brought an end to your abundance, an end to your gifts, like destroyed that. But what? Hey, look, stop motherfucking playing me, but you the divine feminine, right? And justice was gonna show up for you and your family. That's only right. That's only right. Your position is your position. This divine feminine, high priestess energy all day. Somebody, this emperor that came into this with this health concerns, felt like they were going to be able to destroy a high priestess. That they were going to be able to misuse you. I'm telling you, it's like end you. They really wanted to end you, end your strength, end your influence, end your leadership skills. And they wanted to place you in this health concern with a love offer. Don't accept nothing from this person. And it's even giving me that again, because lately my reading's been up to date. It seemed like it's giving me a blast from the past all over again. It's telling what more so took place with this person, with this legal issue that's going on, this balancing out for this high priestess, this empress, high priestess, empress energy. Hey, for real. It's some type of, what is this? Yeah. It's something with your abundance, justice for your abundance. So this is still giving me again like spiritual court, your divine inheritance. what you receive, your second house is what I'm hearing. Your house of possessions. That with this nice guy energy, somebody was actually trying to come in, you know, and integrate what you had for them to move forward. And again, that is more so like tradition for them. That is what this person does. Again, lifetime after lifetime. But again, you got 33 up here, master number, when it comes to the justice for your family, because rightfully you are a strong healer. You are an empress. You are the empress of the family. Hey, I love it. I promise you. You are the empress of the family. And you have the strength. You have the influence. You have the guidance in order to be able to alchemize this energy, in order to be able to multiply it. When it came to this third party, this person in the background that was more so trying to, it's really giving me sacrifices standing out to me. Like somebody wanted to end something. They wanted to change the way something was seen, change another person's perception, change the dynamics of a situation. They wanted to intervene. And again, they wanted another person to be unbothered when it comes to this being isolated from this tradition. It's like the tradition of this mature man, though. Like, it's really given that somebody wanted you to be so attached to somebody that you would just sacrifice yourself to not have to live without them type thing. Like, just to exist in, like I said, the cycle, a karmic cycle. And you have emotional pain, some type of heartbreak. Despair is what I'm hearing with this person when it comes to, you know, them being left behind from an ascension. It's really giving them being left behind from an ascension all day. Ascending, gaining enlightenment. Something about moving on to their next planet or something like that. You got a mature woman, the empress, come out on top of that. Somebody was the empress. Somebody was the empress when it came to a lover's dynamic. And this person didn't love them. They chose not to show them real love. Instead, they decided to try to end things with them. In their connections, in their self-love, in their ancestors. Like, for real. In their empress abilities. Like, that's wild. It's really giving like a hater. Like, you was partnered up with a hater. Like, this is the biggest hater that you have ever had to deal with. They hated on such a maximum level, Pisces. Like, man, real live talk about confronting your demons type energy. You, boy. And they salty than a month. But they was salty, like jealous of you the whole time. Jealous of you the whole time. They wanted your life. They wanted to be you. Look, rich guy energy. All day. What I say? The emperor. I'm telling you. They wanted to appear as being this structured person. But they really wouldn't. At all. So with this occupation, this title, this position that somebody has moving forward, when it comes to this gift, look, your ancestors is giving you a new beginning. But it's something about you doing this on your own. You being by yourself. You going internal. You peeping that connection. That's that gift that I was talking about. You just woke up doing some shit. You know what I mean? That you ain't even... Hey, it's something about you getting tapped in. Like, for real, with this hermit energy and this new beginning. Damn, look, achievements of a high priestess. So with this high priestess energy, you definitely, like, it's some type of spiritual, I'm hearing spiritual counsel. I don't exactly know what that means. But it's something that you're doing alone. It's an inner knowing. Again, highlighting that high priestess energy. That's what somebody wanted to bring to an end. Like, they knew that you was already gifted, but it's something about your gifted being boosted up. You're gifted. Your gifts being boosted up. And it was something that you had to do alone in order to get some type of title, in order to move forward and get some type of title. Because again, the abundance, the multiple abundance came with your new beginning. But this person knew that they couldn't be there, if it makes sense to you. That you would have to disconnect from them. They was the main person that you would have to disconnect from. That's why they was fighting tooth and nail to not let you go. But again, with this achievements for this high priestess energy, with being able to move forward, being able to integrate this situation, congratulations on being able to control yourself. I hear control your emotions, control your mind, control your rage, control your response, control your appearance, control your indulgences. They say control your appearance, and it's showing me somebody that make a lot of faces. Like, not even realizing that thing. You know how you have people be scrunching their face up and shit. But when it comes to the manipulations, sacrificing the different manipulations, the different things that had the Empress in the chokehold, the different things that was holding you back from being the Empress, you was kind of being puppet mastered a little bit now. You released it. Look, message of concern. So now somebody is getting some type of message. It might be a letter, it might be some type of text message, an email, shit. It even could be, you know, mental communication. That this Empress is actually moving forward. It's throwing them off. It caught them off guard, completely off guard, that you was actually able to heal something. Look, you got protection. They have emotional pain due to the protection that you have with releasing something, surrendering something, letting it go, gaining a new perspective when it comes to tradition, the way that society says, you know, that things are normally supposed to go. And again, you gain some type of enlightenment about a powerful key when it comes to choosing self-love and balancing energy out, healing energy. And again, finding justice when you become an earth angel. It's something about finding strength in opposing energies. And again, with this expectation, you know what I mean, that you would release this situation. This person knew that they would get karma when it came to this relationship with this mature woman. They knew that they would get karma. They was almost sure that they would get karma. So now with them being suddenly made aware. So now with them being suddenly made aware. I'll keep that one. Of things being balanced out when it comes to another person's position, their title. Again, you moving forward. They being made aware of the fact that, you know, the scales has been balanced out. And they shocked. They thrown off. It was unexpected. They was unaware that when it comes to this new beginning, you actually move forward. And you did it alone. You found the strength in your abundance. You found your inheritance. You got your key. Look, I'm telling you, this is an emperor. An emperor, king of pentacles energy. Somebody who found structure in material. Somebody who found structure, you know what I mean, again, in their financial status. They got to do something by themselves when it comes to this money, the strength, the courage. They got to do it by themselves in order to stack these pentacles. Because look, the starseed did it. The starseed did it. Somebody found their strength in other places. Somebody being a child of the cosmos, a celestial being. Somebody tapped into home is what I'm saying. mother home is what I'm hearing. And again, they did it by themselves. Somebody's third eye is completely open. Full access. Look, and judgment has been called due to the different things that they were able to achieve, due to the forward movement that this high priestess has taken. Judgment was called. Traditionally, like, hey, due to somebody, it was something about the way that somebody operated, you know, doing things in their own terms when it came to actual money, because they wanted to manipulate another person's actual money. They wanted you to release, it's like release your empress status. They wanted to control your empress status, your ability to manifest, your ability to multiply. They wanted to drain you dry, make you infertile, incompetent. They wanted you not to be able to multiply on all levels, because if you multiplied in any level, they know the way that you love. They know that you cared about what you cared about. They know the way that you nurtured, and you would invest that into whatever it was that was a part of you. So they wanted to make sure that they were the only thing that was a part of you, so that nothing else could get any of you. You know what I mean? Like, but then it gives the feel that somebody got so comfy cozy with living within your energy that they forgot their actual energy. It's something about you healing, you know what I mean, that health concern. Because they came into it with the health concern. And again, you got the actual money. You the high priestess. Traditionally. Distant future. And somebody is being made aware of your forward movement by yourself. Like, coming up, upcoming. This high priest is moving forward by themselves. Protected, too. Protected. Look, faith. Stop playing with me. Protected by their faith. Somebody has released some type of emotional pain, some type of tradition, something that they was used to doing that just simply wasn't working for them. And they more so stepped out on their faith. To more so let karma be served is what I'm hearing as well. Still a reaping what you sow, a life cycle. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, somebody trusted. They trusted the souls that they had seed. The souls that they had seed. The seeds that they had sowed, y'all. You hear me? Stop playing with me. They trusted that they had properly lived their life the way that they were supposed to live their life, so that if you did get judged, you knew that, again, with that heart being light as a feather, you would make sure that your heart was not heavy in any situation. You cleared that up. No dread, no regret, no none of that. Again, and you release some type of control or something like that of a situation. Look, when it came to this thief, I'm telling you, this person that was trying to take something from you, that you was in some type of lover's dynamic with, you released it, you let it go. And this person was almost sure that they was gonna get karma. I'm telling you, for this bullshit, for playing with you, getting in here with you, and not loving you, evil eyeing you, hoping that you lose what you have, you lose what you work for, hoping that you get karma. Karma for being for your divinity. I'm confused. Oh yeah, I forgot. They wanted to swap with you. They wanted to leave you. Look, flying monkey, use you as a pawn. I'm telling you, leave you in their karmic loop so that they could move forward with your inheritance. But they needed to get you in some type of bind, some type of commitment, some type of marriage proposal, or something with contract, like legally bind you. This is a common case right here, though. It's like we speaking about it. Look, entity attachment. I ain't playing with you. We speaking about it, and we dealing with this like on a spiritual level. Damn, it just left me. It just left me. So maybe I wasn't supposed to say that to y'all, but with this binding energy, you know what I mean? Like, This wasn't no regular person that you was dealing with. Bondage again on the bottom, I'm telling you. Flying monkey, entity attachment. This legit was like an entity that was more so trying to use you. Due to you being an earth angel, due to you being this empress, due to you being this high priestess, due to you being everything that you was, I'm telling you, they wanted to capture your ass and attach to you so they could siphon off of your energy. But I tell you, you will be the perfect, again, with the role model, the leader, all of that, Pisces, when it comes to the example of faith, the prime example of faith. Like, you had to keep faith in moments where that was all that you had, literally, and you still stood firm in that. You still kept that belief. I'm telling you, when it comes to that karma, like this fate, what goes around comes around, you know. And again, there's something about you trusting the seeds that you have sown. You have done the work. You have been very dedicated. You have walked the very divine path. Very divine. You have been always very truthful, honest. And again, I feel the need, like somebody who knew you when you were a child, they probably would beg to differ, you know what I mean? But it's like, again, you went through your phases of life, and I promise you, you done been an adult for now. I'm getting like 25s up. You stopped that lying shit, that playing shit, that acting goop. Like you stopped a lot of shit a long time ago. You've been walking in honesty. You've been building on your purity, like more than what you was aware of. It just simply made you feel better. And the way that you slept that night meant something to you. So again, with this flying monkey energy, somebody more so just wanted to be a friend, some type of influence, some type of power generator. I ain't even gonna say power generator, because it's like they wanted to siphon your energy, but it's like they wanted to latch on to you. A monkey with wings. A monkey with wings. That's temperance energy. That's doing something, and access is what they want to do. Somebody may have wanted you to get consumed in some type of addictions, like alcohol, drugs, or some type of toxicity, something that you wouldn't be able to heal, create some type of insecurities for you. That's what they wanted to do. Look, karma. That karma keep on coming up. They wanted you to take some type of risk. A foolish risk, I'm telling you, is what they wanted. I see this entity, this negative energy that's attached to this person that was working through this person off of tradition. They're under judgment. They're under judgment now. They're under judgment because of you, your achievements, your forward movement, this high priestess. So that's also another reason why this person is so, you know, obsessed with you. And no matter how long it has been, they cannot get you out of their energy. Understand that part of their judgment, called a karma, is having to watch you progress, having to watch you live, having to watch you be okay, having to watch you smile, having to watch you have the ability to choose. Like, they wanted to restrict all of that from you, like all life. And I don't even be trying to make y'all feel a certain type of way when I say that. I just need you to understand the type of battles that you done overcame, baby. You can be as humble as you want to, but shit, facts is facts. And you ran a hell of a fade. And like I said, you got some type of entity under judgment for some type of generational curse. This entity attachment is ending, though. That's 49. That's 13. It's ending. It's dead. Purgatory is what I'm hearing. Yeah, motherfucker sick. And again, with this karma, it was due to some type of fool.